Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's just me today, but I have something super exciting to show you. I got my first edition Shining Charizard graded by PSA and sent back, and we're gonna open it up right now. I already know the grade, so I'm not gonna pretend to act super surprised, but I want you guys to take a look at it and see what you think it got. Alright, so if you guessed 9, then you are correct. I personally think it could have passed as a 10, so maybe I'll get it regraded in the future. So this card actually means a lot to me. I opened it myself from a booster pack back in 2000. Back then, the booster packs were so easy to find. First edition and unlimited, they cost almost the same, and you can find them like online super easy, unlike Champion's Path today. This was around the time when Pokemon started to lose its popularity. People were starting to play games like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic the Gathering, at least my friends and I. So this was actually like one of the last sets that I collected until I took like a huge break from Pokemon. So back then this card was worth about $50 to $100, I think. It was hard to play with because of the required lightning energy. So I just kept it in a binder, and I haven't touched it for 20 years. Finally I decided to check, what they're going for, and I was just like, wow. And I decided to go get it graded. So if you guys are wondering how much it cost to get it graded, so I went with PSA. First thing I did was get a membership, which is not required, but recommended. You get a year subscription to the SMR magazine. And then for a card that's this valuable, you have to go through a different service level. So this is the express service level. Altogether it costs about $104 to get it graded and then also sent back. The nice thing is that the wait time was a lot less than if you were to send bulk cards. And then it also cost me about $50 to ship it to PSA because of insurance and like a signature confirmation. Alright guys, so let's go on eBay to see what this card is worth. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a search. I'm going to search for our first edition Shining Charizard 107 PSA, and we'll look for sold listings in the auction format. Oh wow, so this is pretty recent. PWCC auctions, they do these like monthly auctions that get a lot of views, especially for sports cards. So they're definitely legit, and that's a good indicator for market value, or current market value. So this is a PSA 10 first edition. You can see like the pictures are pretty good quality. Sold for $12,100. There's another one that sold for $15,000. I wonder why there was like a $3,000 discrepancy. Maybe this one just looked a little bit better. Okay, and a few days earlier, there's a PSA 9 first edition that went for $5,200. Wow, these are going for a lot now. Okay, so back in July, there's a PSA 10 first edition that went for almost $9,000. And a PSA 9 that went for $4,000. So you can already see that just from July until now, it's increased a lot already. So what is mine worth? Well, if we're going by these values, let's say like a PSA 9 is worth maybe around 45% of a PSA 10. Then it would be somewhere around 6,000, I'm guessing,
5,000 to 6,000. So that's just mind-blowing to me. I'm definitely glad I sent mine to get graded by PSA.
Alright, so do I have any plans on selling mine? $4,000 to $5,000 is an insane amount of money for a piece of cardboard. But I mean, I've already held mine for 20 years, and it would be interesting to see what it's worth in another 20 years, right? It's already increased in value since the time I opened it, about 50 to 100 times. If I were to sell it, I probably wouldn't ship it. I probably want to meet like face-to-face in a bank or something like that. So we'll see. For now, I'm happy holding on to it for a little bit longer. So that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you found it interesting, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions about grading or Pokemon cards or a store, feel free to reach out. We're always happy to help. All right, bye.